What's up, this is GM, and before I start, I want to tell you about TubeBuddy. In case you don't know, TubeBuddy is a free website that will help you manage and grow your YouTube channel. Thanks to them, some of my videos even show up as top results. Want to give them a try? Check the description below for the link. Welcome to a new video. Today's product is Rii's RGB keyboard and mouse. So in the box, it came with the keyboard itself, the mouse, and a manual that's in English. I just want to give a quick note. I've reviewed a decent number of Rii products. They're great products. The issue is these manuals sometimes leave out some of the things that, you know, they're stated to be able to do. So I will go over as much as I can to help you guys out. So to start off, the mouse has 3 DPI levels, 1200, 1600, and 2400. They work on Windows, Xbox. Not sure about Macs or PS4s. That's something you might want to ask the seller before buying. The website seems to have some errors, which I hope I can clarify. It says the keyboard can turn red, green, and blue. However, it only seems to turn blue, green, and light blue. So I guess it's not, the keyboard isn't really RGB, but the mouse can turn into different colors. The manual doesn't state the fact that it has a breathing mode and all that, so I'll also be going over that right now. So I'll go ahead and plug in the keyboard just to show you the bottom real quick. Here's the bottom. It does have kickstands and it has little rubber bits to keep it from moving around. Kickstands are decent. They're nothing too special though. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my light so you can see the lighting effect. So to change the lighting effect, you just press this sun button. Right now it's on blue. Next one is green, and then the last one is a light blue. So as you can see, it isn't the same as what's shown on the website. At least it wasn't when I bought this keyboard. So keep that in mind. And then press it again to turn it off. Press it one more time to turn it back on, starting at blue. And now to show you the breathing mode, which I didn't have in my manual. I didn't see how to do it online. So they might fix it by the time this video comes out, who knows. But let me go and show you how to do that. So to do this, and this applies for pretty much every Rii keyboard as far as I know, is you hold function and then press the sun button. And now it should cycle through in a breathing mode. As you can see, now it's at the green and now it's at the light blue, and it should circle back to blue. Alright, so that pretty much takes care of everything you really need to know about the keyboard, but just to show you anyways, the brightness, you press function and page down to reduce it, function page up to increase it, and that's max. And that should be all of the main lighting functions for this keyboard. Everything else about this keyboard should be pretty standard for, you know, a keyboard. There's nothing really else different about it. So I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way and bring out the mouse. So here we have the mouse. I will go ahead and plug it in so you guys can see it a little bit better. I'll zoom in too, just so it's a little easier to see. So here is the mouse. The mouse is a standard mouse. It doesn't have any thumb buttons. It just has left, right, and the scroll wheel, and a DPI button. Pretty much, it's as standard as a mouse can get, other than the fact that it has lighting effects. It does have a little bit of padding on the bottom, but yeah, the lighting effect is pretty much just this one lighting effect. It'll just keep going through all of these colors. Yeah, that's all I can really say about this mouse. There's nothing too special, like I said. One thing I would note is that the left and right clicks are a little bit, I guess, a little bit stronger. So you have to put a little bit more force than maybe, for example, a gaming mouse, or maybe even some of the other cheaper mice. You know, they have a little bit lighter pushes for getting them to work. I'm going to turn back on the light so it's a little easier to see. So let me show you the bottom again just to make it a little bit clearer. So it has a little bit of padding around here, lighting, DPI. Anyways, so my final little tidbit about this combo. So I probably would not recommend this for gaming because the mouse buttons are a bit stiff for gaming, which can be very bad for very quick game modes or games. For example, I did try this on Valorant, and I also tried it on CSGO and Paladins. It was okay for Paladins. It still kind of affected me on Paladins though. On Valorant and CSGO though, it really hurt me a lot because, you know, when you turn and click, it needs to be quick movements usually, and you can't really get those quick movements with a left and right mouse button that's a little too stiff. Also, the fact that it doesn't have thumb buttons really makes it not ideal for gaming. So bottom line, I wouldn't recommend it for gaming. The keyboard's okay. The only issue is since the keys aren't curved like most keyboards for gaming, you might accidentally hit a couple keys at once, which again isn't good for gaming purposes. However, for both of them together for like maybe home use or like just for business, I think that's fine. Casual work, casual use, working at home, yeah, that's fine, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it for gaming. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, I'd love it if you could leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment below as well. Thanks for watching.